Today we'll make awesome and yummy garlic bread. Perfect bread with a perfect crust and cheesy from inside, and believe me, it tastes awesome. Once you make it, you will be a real fan of this garlic bread. And the best part is that it can be made very easily at home with very few ingredients yet the same taste. Hey guys, I am Subhankari and I welcome you all to my channel Su's Food Corner. I hope you all are doing great in your lives. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel and do not forget to press the bell button. And thank you all for supporting me so much, for liking my videos. So let's start with making this awesome garlic bread. For that I have taken here 1/4 cup of warm water, and we need little warm water for this recipe, and then to it I'll add 1 teaspoon of sugar and half teaspoon of salt here. So we need to mix this, and then goes around 1 teaspoon of active dry yeast. Now the sugar and salt adds as a food for dry yeast so that it will be activated very easily. Now mix it, cover it and let it rest for 10 minutes so that the yeast can be perfectly activated. I just wanted to mention that I am having a bit cold here, so my voice may be a little weird, so please bear with me guys. So after 10 minutes my yeast has been activated very nicely. Now we'll need to add all-purpose flour in this mixture, around 2 cup. So for this amount of flour, 2 garlic bread can be easily made. So this is the amount so that you just can have an idea. Then I'll add here olive oil around 2 tablespoons. You can also add melted butter at this stage. We'll knead the dough to a nice and smooth one. You can see it's a bit mushy, but this is good for the recipe of garlic bread. I would prefer you can use warm water to knead the dough. After kneading for around 10 to 12 minutes, my dough looks good here. I'll just apply some olive oil on the top of it and let it rest for around 30 to 45 minutes in a warm spot, or till you can see the dough will double in its size and the yeast will play its part. So I'll cover it and let it rest in a warm spot. After 45 minutes you can see my dough has doubled up in size, and as you can see it looks really nice. The yeast has done its part. So as I said, for in this amount of dough we can make 2 garlic bread. So I'll just punch this dough so that the excess air escapes. See how beautifully my dough has risen. So now I'll punch this dough and divide it in 2 parts. I'll make 2 garlic breads from this recipe, then you can adjust accordingly. So I have taken here 1 part here. I'll just knead a bit and then I'll just roll it out by sprinkling some dry flour around 25 centimeter in diameter. See, in this way, just roll it with a rolling pin. Now what I have done, I have taken around 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of chopped garlic, 1 tablespoon of mixed herbs and 1 teaspoon of chili flakes. Here you can also use melted butter, but I prefer olive oil because I feel the combination of olive oil, oregano and mixed herbs goes heavenly. So just apply generously on the top of it. This gives a very nice flavor, and this flavor reminds of the garlic bread we get it from market. And I have taken mozzarella cheese or pizza cheese around 1/4 cup. I'll just grate it on one side. My garlic bread is looking good here, so you can always adjust the amount of cheese. Now what I'll do, I'll just hold one side of the bread and fold it to make a shape in this way, and then I'll seal the edges. And to do this perfectly, I'll use a fork here. This process always works for me. Not only it looks good but also ensures my dough is completely sealed edges. Now I'll mark markings using a knife, and I have taken a plate here on which I will bake my garlic bread. First I have just greased it in oil and then I have applied some dry flour. I will transfer this garlic bread very carefully to my plate. Now on the top of it I will again brush with the oil mixture, butter, chili flakes and garlic, the mixture I had made. This gives a very nice flavor. Be generous with it and let it rest for 10 minutes. And you can always bake it in oven, that is around 180 degrees centigrade for 15 minutes. Or if you do not have oven, I have made this midshit oven. What I have done, I have taken a flat bottom pan here, added some salt, a ring stand, heated it, and I have just put the garlic bread there. And after 20 minutes my garlic bread is looking yummy. Just transfer it to a plate here and I'll show you how crusty it is. It looks so good. A good sign of a bread is that it should be crusty from its outside and soft and cheesy from inside, and this too holds good for my bread here. I'll just cut it in which I had marked, and as you can see, my yummy, fluffy, airy bread is ready, cheesy. Do give it a try, guys. I hope you have liked the video. If you have liked the video, please press the like button, do subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to share with your family and friends. See you in next video. Till then, stay safe, love life, and happy fooding.